Hey y'all, this Octavius Gray coming through with another video on this lovely Tuesday. I hope y'all are having a wonderful day. Alright y'all, we finna get into the bull to the shit when it comes down to this mess dealing with Russia and Ukraine. Alright, hold on. Let's get to it. Alright. All right, y'all seeing that. Now, don't take my tone, anything about me being upset, anything. I'm just calling out the hypocrisy of it all. You see these fools, all the things that has happened in the last 10 to 12 years. Oh, now that Russia is invading Ukraine, y'all diplomats want to walk out of the Geneva summit, wherever y'all at. Y'all want to walk out while the ambassador of Russia is speaking. Now, this proves to me that this whole war is a crock of bullshit. And also, I'm going to try to find the clip later, and I'll try to do a video on that. But they have been slamming some of the media for reporting this racially. Many of these reporters are busy talking about that the Ukraine is not like a third world country. You got people with blonde hair and blue eyes being decimated or being harmed because of dealings with Russia. At the end of the day, y'all, this is a white-on-white war. And they letting you know this is a white-on-white war, especially with the fact of how they treated the Africans. I saw a report today that Africans were getting ready to get on the train to leave the Ukraine, but they were stopped from a crowd of angry white people. So they had to walk 12 miles in the cold to get to the Poland border. Let that sink in right quick. Let that sink in right quick. Don't y'all see the propaganda that is being played right now? You see how all the news is sitting up here exalting the Ukraine. Oh, they're fighting. They're giving them resistance. But look at the pictures. Look at the news stories that they're putting up. Don't it seem like it's fake? I'm not saying people ain't dying, but the way they're going about it, this seems like a movie production. Just think about some of the movies that we have seen that goes along with war. Not in a serious way, but like one of them comedy war movies and stuff like that. They show you that people are making moves and making gestures just for the hell of it to, one, get richer, secondly, to gather power, another thing to destabilize an area. You have never seen the world come together dealing with China. You ain't see them go as hard dealing with Iran and Iraq when it came down to the nuclear sanctions and stuff like that. And now y'all want to walk out because of the dealings of Putin and the Ukraine. Man, get out of here. Get out of here. This is nothing but a stage play on the world stage. This is all this is, people. This is a war. This is a war of manipulation, because as you seen, these it just I can't even wrap my words around it for real, y'all. It's not, and I'm not upset about this. It's just that it's just like look at it. I'm finna go to another clip right quick. Hold on. All right. They're gonna make me think that it's a propaganda. Just look. You see that? All right, let's get back into it. Now that's the perfect image, aka media manipulation, y'all. Now y'all saw from that clip how they use pictures from years ago, picture from last year, movie clips to try to control the narrative. I keep telling y'all this is a propaganda situation. The same way it was back in 2001 when it came down to the weapons of mass destruction that George Bush Jr. or George W. Bush sent all them troops over there. Over 3,000 to 5,000 people lost their lives over a lie. Y'all never found any weapons of mass destruction, and then y'all went to another country that had nothing to do with the towers falling. Also, come to find out, it was an inside job anyway, because y'all had all these checkpoints and y'all let these people through. Secondly, they took flying classes in America. Thirdly, you look at the old videos that they show, you can see there was a controlled demolition because nothing free falls naturally. Not on our planet. Now the way gravity and the wind set up, nothing falls perfectly unless it had been detonated. Now this is the same thing that goes with this so-called supposed war. Y'all putting the narrative against, and there's no good guys. Let's get this straight. None of them are good. This is why it's just like, this seemed like a whole bunch of bullshit. Now, another little story right quick. The U.S. is offering to take in refugees from the Ukraine. Isn't that insane? Y'all did the same thing when it came down to Afghanistan when y'all botched them leaving. So, y'all, hey, let me bring out another thing too. Another reason why you would take refugees to help bolster the Caucasian race. Because you got to sit here and think about this. Why is this country accepting all these immigrants, especially when many people in this country have problems with immigration when it comes down to jobs and positions? Because those type of things do go along. Y'all use foreigners to sit up here and upspurt us because many Americans are not going to take certain pays when it comes to jobs. Certain workers, certain people in this country is not going to follow the lead like many of these foreigners do. And it doesn't matter what your color is as a foreigner. It's even worse when it comes to Africans because Africans come over here and treat us like the white man. And on top of that, to speak on our race too, we do the same thing to each other. But all in all, like I said, this is manipulation, media manipulation. Y'all always talking about fake news, fake news. This is the fake news, y'all. They showing this to our face. And I repeat, like I said in my last video, the 13 soldiers that they set up here and made viral because they told the Russian warship to go to hell and they got killed. Come to find out, they are still alive. They've been given medals and everything like that because people thought they was dead. But here go my thing. Even though it's a war going on, y'all got people to find out things. Y'all got people trained in special forces to make sure that you could count up the bodies. So it been like 2 days, those 13 soldiers were supposedly dead. And then on Monday, oh, they're alive. They're alive. That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. So don't y'all see the propaganda behind it? They are drumming up, trying to get all the sympathy they can. And I'm sorry, y'all. I know it might sound messed up to many of y'all, but this same thing, it sounds like the Jews. That's what it sounds like. They using the Holocaust every time to be a buffer for them to get what they want. To sit up here and punish people for speaking their mind about a people. When straight up you look at history, they're no good. They are no good. And just like how they doing the Ukrainians, it's going the same way. They finna get them benefits. They're gonna screw us over. And y'all also gotta think too, hey y'all, this our taxpayers' dollars once again being used over some bullshit we didn't ask for. Nobody wants a war. And I see that many black people and brown people are opening their eyes to the fact that, hey, once again, they are disrespecting us. Y'all sat up here and disrespected those Africans to try to get all the Ukrainians out. But yet y'all got a law or system over there where men 18 through 60 can't leave and they're supposed to fight this war, but yet in those pictures of people escaping, you see many men. I don't know, y'all. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. But let me go ahead and jump off jump off of here. I done spoke for 10 minutes. I hope y'all enjoyed the information. My name is Octavius the Great. Please like, share, and subscribe. Please keep your eyes open to the propaganda machine, because this right here, the fact that I caught it this quickly let you know they pushed it all out. Not saying that it makes me not knowledgeable. It's just from the fact is, soon as everything happened, it's just like, this seems like a setup for something worse. All right, y'all, I'm done running my mouth. Enjoy y'all day, and please give the video some likes and some shares, because I'm sharing information with y'all that we all need to know. All right, y'all, I'm out. So long.